Hey everybody, how's it going? Maggie Snack here, and today I want to talk to you guys about Xbox and PlayStation. So, you guys all know, recently PlayStation came out with Helldivers for Xbox, and Xbox has been putting all their games on PlayStation. So it's got me thinking. It's like, I really wonder how is this really gonna fare out? Because as far as the games on Xbox from PlayStation. Because usually when new games come out, they all just want to play it on Game Pass, and if it's not on Game Pass, they don't buy it. But when Helldivers came out, it actually was selling on PlayStation. I mean, on Xbox, which I am happy for. More people should play Helldivers, and good to sell on Xbox. But it got me thinking: should Sony really put all their games on Xbox? I'm just like, because they already do it on PlayStation. I mean, on PC. Just about all their major first party games after 2 years, except for Killzone. After 2 years, they release it on PC. And I'm just like, should they follow suit on Xbox? Should they not? Should they only do certain things? So I've been brainstorming, and it's like different things to go about it. One, yes, it's like they're doing just mostly single player games on PC, and has been coming out to an extent. Good amount of them are good. What is that? Last of Us just came out like a little problematic, so it is what it is. Not all of them was perfect, but there's still some of them coming out every good, and it sell well on PC. Now they did used to have the automatically you'll gotta have a PlayStation account even when playing single player games, just because they want to boost their online subscription or play account, whatever you want to call it. So I'm like, yeah, it's glad I got rid of that. But now things like, you know what? To me, I don't really think. Well, I guess from a business standpoint, from Sony's standpoint, they shouldn't really release their games on Xbox. Now, by that I mean like what they doing with PC, where they release their new games and 2 years later, like single player games, and 2 years later is like another single player game. So Spider-Man comes out PlayStation Day, it doesn't on PC. Because I would say if they do it on Xbox, I don't think they're gonna get that many people just buying the console. Because Sony is gonna do it first. They want people to buy the console. It's actually gonna make the money. Because the PlayStation Premium is not gonna make the money. They already said it's not made. It basically doesn't really make the money and stuff. Selling the game, selling the consoles also helps out making the money. And I was thinking, like, maybe Sony can just release like their, games as a service, live service games like Helldivers. Now that the only issue is Sony doesn't really have any live service games. What else they have? Like what? Besides Helldivers, the only thing is like maybe close to live service they kind of own is Gran Turismo 7. Which, I guess they could release it on Xbox, and it's not really doing well. I mean, it's Xbox doesn't really have like motorsport, because that's up in development hell. If they even come out with another one, or if Sony stops hating their player base, they can come out with another Bloodborne, and that could possibly come out for PC. But actually, that may, not PC, Xbox, but that actually may be better as the exclusive on PlayStation, because that's gonna sell more. Or maybe they can just finally man up and release another SOCOM or another Killzone. Doesn't really matter. They have like so many different IPs they can just release, and they can just put it on Xbox. But I'll say like it's kind of tricky, because they're really limited, because they mainly focus on first party. So it's like yes, but it's only like a select amount they can really do. Only thing that has like multiplayer, I should say, that they just should come out with on Xbox. Because other than that, on single player, people they're not gonna say, oh, what's the point of having a PlayStation or a PC? I can just wait it on Xbox, or wait for Game Pass, or whatever the deal you want to call it. So I would say Sony is really limited. It's gonna be interesting to see if they continue this trend, because how well Helldivers did. But let's just see if they're gonna stay true to that. I'm staying with the with the idea of like they should only release it live service games and like multiplayer games as well as single player games. Keep it on your own console because Xbox is bringing more of their games on PlayStation, so like more people can just get a PlayStation. So it's better off there. That's what my mindset. Why I think they should be doing. But that is it, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this, and I will see you all next time.